Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and a very warm summer's welcome to today's opponent. It is of course the selenite grey metallic Mercedes-Benz E220D AMG line premium. Now if this car doesn't epitomise this weather with that drop top, you're probably on the wrong video. If you're looking for a car that is ready to soak up all those vibes, give you all that comfort, reassurance, relaxation and total luxury, then this, my friends, is the car for you. Great for economy, great in terms of build quality, and staggeringly good looking. And now we're still on about the car, not your host for this video. So without further ado, let's take a look in a bit more detail. You can see down here, part of the premium pack, you've got the LED high performance headlights, of course, with the LED daytime runners. Front parking sensors, you've got that honeycomb mesh grille on the lower half with a chrome splitter, sweeping diamond pendant grille on there with a TriStar louver as well in satin chrome. Of course, got your towing cover, you've got the gorgeous shut lines and belt line all the way across this, ensuring it keeps its gorgeous rounded soft yet aggressive demeanour. Moving down, 20-inch on the AMG multi-spoke alloys finished in diamond cut, of course, AMG side skirts, semi-flared arches, chrome door handles, body coloured door mirrors, chrome window surround, drop top, all day baby. You can also see you've got speakers in the back of the rear, of course, where the wind deflector is, high level brake light. Then you come round and you've got that really soft but squat and wide round end, which really makes it look quite menacing from the back. You've got the Swarovski crystals, of course, in the rear lights, rear vents, part of the AMG styling, rear parking sensors, reverse camera, dual exit chrome exhaust and chrome on the diffuser as well. Now the boot, you can open up, you can see even with the roof in there, you've still got enough space to put in most of your everyday goods. You've also got extra storage underneath as well. Now moving around, you can see from every different angle, drop top up, drop top down. This is just a car that is ready to go. Really good looking, and I would even argue now that most of the Mercedes that they're putting out there, the E-Class, the C-Class, are better looking as convertibles than they are saloons. I don't know why, but I just think that hits totally different. And having the drop top makes this bit of the video much easier. You can see an overview. The interior is most certainly one of the best you're likely to see in the modern era. You can see in both seats you've got the sculpted sports seating with the bolsters in leather, white contrast stitching, full ISOFIX in the back, and you've got that man-made Dynamica suede right down the middle with that gorgeous line work on it, giving it a real nice aesthetic. Now you'll also see that the seats are electrically adjustable. You've got AMG floor mats, you've got the Mercedes-Benz aluminium door inlay, black ashwood in terms of the centre console, gorgeous chrome trim which goes all the way across. And then you can see on the door card, no Burmeister, as that is a premium plus feature, but you can see you've got the black and chrome speakers, you've got the heated seating, electric memory seating, chrome, deadlock, electric folding mirrors, electrically adjustable mirrors, remote boot release, and leather on the door card with white stitching as well. Now what you can also do from here is of course sit inside and soak up the gorgeous ambience that only an E-Class can offer. Total visibility up top, nothing in the way, nothing protruding, and of course you can see you've got that gorgeous leather all the way across. If you follow the outer line, you can see it goes all the way, stretching all the way around across the cabin. If I shut this door, you can see in sumptuous. Now, the media system is probably the best you'll see. You can see you've got the extended.
For effortless ways to save, download the Trainline app.
Loud on there, I do apologise, but you can see you've got the massively extendable screen, which really does give it the edge. Now, in terms of displays, you can control the instrument cluster using these buttons just here, and what we'll do, we'll get onto it now. You can change your display here, so of course at the minute you're in progressive, which gives it a more modern take, a different flavour. You can click on classic, where a lot of people prefer, it's got all the different options, or you can go on sport, which turns it yellow and gives you a bit of a different font. For us, we're going to keep it on classic. Now, what else you can do on there, you can see, if you go on service, you can check your messages if there's any errors. You can click on your AdBlue, you can measure that. You can check on your tyre pressures. You can also go on Assist Plus and see that your next service is a B service, and it's not due for 328 days. You can also click on here and you can see now you can change your coolant, your engine oil level, and if you go on Assistance, it brings up the virtual road. That'll give you any info you need to be aware of on your upcoming journey. You've also, of course, got your Retention Assist, which measures how long you've been driving, and I recommend when to take a breather. You've got your trip computer, which if we go from the top, you've got your mileage, which of course here is just over 25,500. You've also got your trip computer, your range, you've got your eco display, and your trip computer's just there, and of course a digital speedo as well. What else we've got on there, which is really in depth, of course you've got navigation. Isn't virtual cockpit, but it just details where you need to go and gives you any instructions you need to follow. Radio, DAB, media streaming. Of course you've got Capital Extra on at the minute, which is a real shame, and you've also got your media source options just here as well. Now, what you can do on your media source options, of course, Bluetooth audio, DAB, USB, loads of different media streaming, Bluetooth telephone, and of course the design just there. Moving down, you've got your auto headlights just down here. I do apologise about the glare. Fog lights, and of course instrument cluster lighting, and your electronic parking brake just there as well. Coming away from there, on here you've got your one stalk. We'll just turn the car on. Of course you can see your button, foot on the brake. Turn it on, you can see it starts first time, no issues, no problem, no hesitation, and most importantly, no warning lights. Now you can also change your display in your instrument cluster if you want. A lot of people like the navigation, and it's just another customizable option which really gives you total control and compatibility for your driving experience. Depending on what you want, I personally would have the navigation. Moving down onto here, you've got your one stalk, so it's your wipers and of course your high beam lights. And on this side you've got your gearbox, which you can see is also replicated on the screen just here. So you've got reverse, neutral, drive, park and comfort mode, and on here you can see you've got reverse, neutral, drive and park. Now to put it in drive, foot on the brake, press the button down, you can see that is now in D1. If I push it up, you'll see it goes into reverse. You also have your front and rear sensors, and of course you have your reverse camera load up as well. Steering wheel, Nappa leather. You have also on there, of course, got the half perforated on the grip area for both aesthetics and comfort. Here you've got the flat bottom concave base, finished in satin chrome. Got paddle shift on there for a really engaging automatic driving feel, and you've also got your display menu and controls for the large media system. Just before we get onto that, you can see that black wood all the way across with the chrome. Looks really, really slick. Up here you've got your media system. Now we're not going to control it off there because it can be a bit awkward. We're going to use the media control here. Really quick time because there is a lot to get through. So you can see you've got navigation. The big large screen on there really gives you high contrast, high resolution, and a really, really good base for all things navigation. Radio, you can click on there. You can turn it all the way down because it's terrible. And then you can see you can also click down onto here, click left, go on radio source. You've got FM, AM, DAB and tuning as well. Now what we can also do, if we go off there, is we can go onto media, click on the media, of course go on media sources, Bluetooth, memory card. You've got your 3 USB interfaces as well. And away from there you've also got your telephone, of course, for your Bluetooth, such as Reese has done with his Z Fold 2, because he's absolutely rolling in cheddar. You've also, of course, got your in-car office, Mercedes Connect, which you'll need to check your subscription compatibility, and vehicle settings. Now, this is the main detailed menu. Dynamic Select, you can change your individual configuration mode and set the car up in terms of drive, steering and electronic stability to really customise it. Go on engine data, that pulls up a nice little digital display showing you your newton meters of torque, your horsepower, your temperatures and your battery voltage. And of course, vehicle data gives you your brake force, if I'm clicking on there like that. You also got your throttle response and of course your steering angles as well. Now, what you can also do, you go on assistance just here. You've got ESP, traffic sign assist, camera and park assist, brake assist and attention assist. We're not going to go through all these because it is a very long video in that case, but we can send you customised bespoke videos for you. You can change your average fuel consumption and measure it in 30-mile interviews. You've also got your light settings, so your ambient lighting. I know this is important to many of you. You can see on there you've got the multicolour option. For us, we think that the red moon is probably the best one. The pink and purple, when it hits at night, just hits differently. You've also got your other light settings in terms of exterior lights, surround lighting and interior light shut off. Vehicle settings, towaway, interior motion, acoustic lock, auto mirrors, auto lock, easy entry and exit. And of course you've got your system settings, display, input audio, connectivity, Bluetooth, command touch, personalisation, pin protection, car office. I mean, this thing is stacked with options on there. And then you've got the real nice elegant chrome finish on your oscillating and rotating devices here for your aircon. And you've also got your aircon menu here. If you click on that button, you'll see that brings up your menu digitally. When you change your temperature on the dual zone, being left and right, meaning you can adjust the temperature for the driver and passenger. You can see the hotter it gets, the redder it gets, which is a nice visual interpretation. If you turn it down, keep your eyes on the left one, it goes blue. You can also change where the air is distributed, and you'll see it brings it up on the screen. And the more air force you put in and almost how severe the air is blown into the cabin using the button, you can see it gives it more contrast to give you a nice detailed indication. Heated front screen, heated rear screen, sync the temperatures, recirculation and aircon on or off. Here you've got your touchpad to get onto your options, navigation, radio, media, a gorgeous chrome and black Mercedes clock, telephone. Here of course you've got your vehicle settings and hazard lights. You've got your fold up display just here with your media interface, key holder, of course wireless charging for your mobile phone, and here of course you've got dual cup holder. And then down here you have your media control. You can see dynamic drive select, 6 modes, there's eco, and on this screen you can see it gives you a breakdown of how they are set up. Comfort, sport, sport plus, and of course individual as well. Remember then you've got audible parking sensors on or off. You've got camera here and park assist, so this will obviously help you get into a tight tricky space by helping you with the steering. You've got auto start stop, media control, touchpad just here, oscillating rotating pressable device, back button, home button, volume, turn the screen off and have the seat belt adjustment on as well. And then here, if of course you click this button, that'll lift up the center console where you can see you've got media storage as well. Now in terms of the roof, this button here is to control all the windows, so if I press that once, you'll see back windows and front windows come up all the way around the vehicle. But we're going to want them down just for a minute, because in order to put the roof up, what you're going to need to do is click this button. So to put the roof up, you press it down, and then in order to do it you just hold it down, and you can see it automatically starts to do it. And it's nice that you've got a visual indicator on the screen which tells you when it's complete. You can see you've got a nice big reverse camera on there as well to help you. And there is your roof, all done, electronically locked, completed. Got rid of that belting sun, and is now ready to be seen in a different light. Now we will show you that roof very, very quickly. You can see you've got that gorgeous brown roof from factory, which really complements the gorgeous deep grey metallic, really nice. But it's definitely too hot to have the roof on here, so we need to put it back down, which is really easy. foot on the brake, shut your door, and in order to open the roof, really simple, foot on the brake and this, pull it up towards you, the opposite of course to the way you close it. You can see you have your virtual interpretation, and you can see the roof lifting all the way back and locking itself. We'll just watch the screen, you'll have a chime. That is job done. So what else can I tell you about this awesome Mercedes-Benz E-Class convertible? This Mercedes has of course passed the 128-point Emerald check prior to retailing. Now what that means is that our on-site RAC approved facility have given this a thorough and meticulous once over in both cosmetic and mechanic practices. You can see the results of the questions we asked and the test on our website on the vehicle advert under vehicle inspection. We've also given it an oil and filter service to stop any confusion or cross contamination on any products that may have been used in the past. Now, as probably the best car dealership in the UK and the used car retailer of the year for 2021, we know a thing or two about the Emerald experience and how our customers want to be treated. Firstly, we do this by offering you the possibility of purchasing totally remotely online from the comfort of your own home. Click your finance, sign up, apply, transfer cash, get your Part X sorted, and even request your delivery date and time, and that car can be on your drive in less than 48 hours. But if you do want to come down, see our brand new refurb showroom, and you want to meet all the team here, we would love to give you the full Emerald experience, because we make car buying fun. Come down. APR on finance starts from as little as 7.9%, and you are in for a wild ride. From me, all I want to say is a great big thank you for watching the video. I'm going to return to my little cool hole in there because this sun is killing me. Thank you very much. We can't wait to see you soon.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the Finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10, obviously.
10.
10, I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10,
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the UK.
11.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
And I'll give you 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.